Greetings all you maniacs, other minds, Manic Rhymes, and welcome to yet another video game review. So today's video game I'm going to be reviewing is Killing Floor 2. This game, I knew I would love it ever since I saw, like, way back in 2015, saw, like, Jack and Mark and, those guys play it, but as soon as I got my hands on it, oh my god, it's so fun. That's the most important thing a video game can be, it's just fun. So basically, you kill zombies and mutants, zombie mutants, and that's pretty much it. This game is literally a metal album in a video game. I don't know what is more metal than popping heads with shotguns, setting zombies on fire, using railguns to take down bosses. There's nothing more metal than that. It's so freaking just awesome. It's so much fun. And the best part about it is, when you play online, a lot of the people you play with are actually really good at the game. It's not a case where you have people that are absolutely horrible. Everyone seems to know what to do, basically the basics. Don't get cornered. I haven't really seen very many zombie trains in this game. I think that's only for Call of Duty. But, if you get backed into a corner in this game, unless you have grenades, you're pretty much screwed. It depends on what enemies corner you. Now, the boss battles in this game, I would have to say some of them are fair, others are absolute bullcrap, like Krampus. I think he's only for the Christmas update. But he's too freaking tough, and he has way too many minions. You basically have to shoot his armor off to do any sort of real damage, and you need a demolitionist or two on your team to throw C4 at him and shoot RPGs and grenades. Since I play as a firebug, I can't really do that. I'm more so better at just taking down sloths of zombies, just taking down so many zombies at once. And also fire does a lot of damage over time. So each class in the game has its own, set of rules and the way it works. I haven't played as all of them. I've only played as the medic, the firebug, and the commando. I haven't played as any other classes. Firebug is one I prefer, simply because fire works very, very well. But other than that, you don't really need to necessarily be a commando. You don't necessarily be... You could be anything you want in this game. Whatever fight style you have in any other zombie game will pretty much work in this game. Now, there's no real story to Killing Floor 2. There's lore, but there's not a real explanation why all this is happening. There's some tidbits here and there and some maps that the Zeds were either created or something like that. But it's whatever. Who cares? It's the first game I'll say that in Robocraft. I don't care about the story, I just want to kill dudes. And it does that very well. The slow motion looks pretty, the weapons in the game are very, very powerful, like the incendiary trench gun, like the rail gun. It's just so much fun. Just to click, play online matchmaking, and you're thrown right into a match, and of course you get money to upgrade your stuff. That is the most important thing in the game, money. But once you get everything upgraded and the waves just keep coming, you just keep knocking them down like nothing. Now there are mini bosses like the flesh pounds and skrakes, but they're nothing too horrible. The flesh pounds are a bit annoying, but it's fine. They don't seem to be like being lit on fire. Nothing does. But there's also some complexity to the game. Like, you do need to be careful how many zombies are in front of you, because if you don't have a shotgun or grenades, yeah, it's going to be a little difficult to kill them all unless you get headshots. Now, getting headshots in the game, you pretty much do have to aim down sight. Well, you sort of get a feel for it because there is no reticle, which I would prefer there be a reticle, but it's fine. So definitely definitely, I implore you to get this game if you're on PC. I don't know if it's on any other consoles. PC is a console, yeah. I don't know if it's on any other platform, but if you have a decent PC, get it. My PC, I have the game on the lowest graphic settings, and I do get frame rate dives, but I'm not going to hold that against the game. I think the only reason that's happening is because there's a lot of enemies and a lot of particles. You know, by the first wave, the map is almost drenched in blood and guts and viscera and all that good stuff. And that's the best part of the game, right? You literally paint the entire map red with blood. It's awesome. And goddamn, I love this freaking game. Definitely get it if you can. I think it's still on sale on Steam. And the Christmas update is really fun because all the Christmas carols are remixed with rock songs. Remixed with, metal. It's so cool. And let's talk about the soundtrack. I dig the soundtrack. It's so me. It's so metal. I love it. It just fits with what is going on. Now, I would say some techno would fit what's going on as well, but come on. You're shooting zombies in the face. Hundreds of them. Lighting them on fire. Blowing them up. Hitting them with electricity. That's metal. You need just, heavy metal music. Like Slayer or Drowning Pool. Well, Drowning Pool's not heavy metal, but it's just so good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video game review, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment. And remember, in Trilby, we trust.